host, Rabbi Jeremy Fine. And today we're a little saddened that we couldn't celebrate together the Ner Tamid Award. This award began back in 2008 with its inaugural winner, Maury Katz, and is given to a volunteer of the year, or in this case, volunteers of the year. And we're sad that due to the coronavirus, we're not going to be meeting in public or having some sort of live stream, but we still want to honor our recipients today. The first recipient is Bill Lerman. Bill served the synagogue as a USY advisor and teacher in our junior high. He was the Social Action Committee's first co-chair. Bill has been vital in our adult education, both as a student and as a teacher, often teaching classes on Shabbat or certainly on the high holidays as well. In the 90s, he reconstituted our men's club and served as its first president and was very, very active even up until recent years. He co-chaired the ritual committee for a while and served as a board member, and probably is most active as a Torah and Haftorah reader. Bill is a staple of being a synagogue regular on Shabbat and very active in all different areas of synagogue life.
והירח היה מלא כל הלילה וזה מה
And not to be outdone is Mary McGuire Lerman. Together, the Lermans obviously have served an incredible amount for this synagogue, but most notably and maybe visibly is Mary's work. In 2011, she built with her crew an award-winning rain garden, which still exists at the Temple of Aaron Synagogue. And most notably, over the last 3, 4, 5 years, you can see the grounds completely transform. From plants that are edible to just the beautification of the outside grounds of our synagogue around the parking lot. People come from near and far to see Mary and her crew's work. Her leadership in making sure all of these projects happen, the volunteers who are here daily during the summer months and spring and fall as well, goes unmatched in our synagogue. Mary has brought a lot of pride and an incredible amount of energy to the synagogue. So Israel's gain is truly Temple of Aaron's loss, as both Mary and Bill will head off soon to Israel to make Aliyah. They've already offered me a place to stay, which I told them I usually stay in hotels when I go to Israel, but maybe we'll make an exception. So on behalf of the Temple of Aaron Synagogue, I present this Ner Tamid Award to Bill and Mary Lerman.
Mary and I would like to thank the synagogue for giving us this award. We're very pleased to accept this on behalf of all the people that have helped us in our volunteering. Mary especially would like to thank all those who have helped with the gardens, who've given hours and hours of time. She certainly couldn't have done it by herself. I would like to also thank all of those people who have befriended me and who have helped me in all the work I've done. I learned a long time ago in organizing that people volunteer because of personal interest. You might do something on a one-time basis because someone asks you, but you continue doing things because you get something from it. And what I've gotten from the volunteering I've done, aside from some personal satisfaction, is a sense of community. I've enjoyed all the people that I've worked with and throughout the years, even the students I taught in Sunday school who weren't always, might not always have thought that I appreciated them. I did. I would encourage all of you to think about how you can help the synagogue be a better place. And whether you volunteer once or continue volunteering, the synagogue is only as strong as those of us who spend time working to make the synagogue a better place. Paid staff can only do so much. It's up to us as lay people to make this synagogue a place that we can really call home, that we can really call community, that we want to continue to come back to, and we want to continue to have as a place where our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, and so on will see as something important to them. So again, thank you for this award. And what it really means is that the synagogue has been a place that we have wanted to be at and would continue to want to be there if we weren't moving to Israel. I look forward to many years of coming back and seeing people again, and hope that the synagogue is always as strong in the future, or even stronger than it is now. Thank you again.
Last year, we began another award. This award is given to a young professional who's given a lot of time and energy back into the synagogue to revitalize it. Last year's inaugural winner was Aaron Baldinger, who received the award at Simchas Torah, and today we're going to give the 2020 recipient, Michael Bell, his award. Michael has been a choir member for many, many years, dating back to when he was a child. He has served the Temple of Aaron board and very active with Men's Club, including being its co-chair. That's three co-chairs, co-chair. Michael has been a Shabbat presence over the last several years with his wife Jamie and son Ethan, and we're so proud and grateful for the work Mike has done with our community. He was also on the first trip that we took as a young professionals, Donald and Helen Swartz family trip, taxi trip to Israel. And so Michael, on behalf of myself and the Temple of Aaron Synagogue, we award you with our Young Professional Award at this moment.
Thank you, Rabbi, and thank you to the Temple of Aaron for this recognition. It's been fun reflecting on my years of involvement with the synagogue. From joining the choir with my dad at 13, to USY participation and leadership, traveling to Israel with taxi, working to grow the Men's Club, and now serving my second term on the board, the Temple of Aaron community has been very special to me my entire life. I'm looking forward to continuing to serve the community and creating new memories with friends and family. Even though we are physically distant from each other, I can't wait until we can be together again. I'm thinking we're due for another night of Men's Club volleyball. Thank you again, and Shabbat Shalom.
פתאום שנדמה שהשחר לא יפציע לעולם